Hi guys. I just wanted to take a moment to say hello and just offer some encouragement after you've read the post that I just put up. This is our horse, Amari. It's one of our horses. She is about 4 months old and she's a real miracle for our family. But anyway, so I just wanted to take some time to just encourage you. The story that I wrote about was something that actually happened this past summer. Our girls were part of a horse riding ministry and continue to be a part of that ministry, but it was during the summertime and I was helping with chaperoning and stuff, and you know, there was this young kid and he had been riding the last several weeks and I'd seen him and he was always excited and stuff, and then one day we showed up and we were getting the horses ready and I noticed him sitting on top of the horse. The saddle was on and everything, and he was just terrified. And it was odd because I'd seen him before and he was okay. And his friend was there trying to encourage him, as friends tend to do, and just, you know, buddy, you're gonna be okay, it's all right, you're not gonna fall off, it's not a big deal, come on, you can do this. And he wasn't having any of it. I mean, he was terrified. His hands were gripping that saddle horn, and I mean, they were white as could be. And one of the adults saw what was going on and came over and said, "It's okay, it's all right, you can get down, it's not a problem. You got up in the saddle, it's not a big deal." So he slid down and he took off over to the tack trailer that we had there, and you know, my heart just went out to him because I've dealt with fear like that, you know, where, you know, you're just terrified about something that's happening at the moment. And so I went to the trailer just because I wanted to be able to make sure he was okay. And so when I got there, I mean, he was there and he was just beating himself up, and he was hitting himself in the head and saying, "I just can't do this," and tears were streaming down his face. You know, and I just waited for him to just kind of get it out, and I started asking him what was happening, going on, and he had said the week before that one of the horses had fallen off, and he had hit the ground pretty hard, and it had hurt, and he was just terrified to get back on that saddle, and he was just beating himself up because he couldn't make himself go out on the trail ride, and that he was just too afraid, and he would always be afraid. And after he was kind of done, I just said, "No," I said. You did do something courageous today. You showed up. You took a small step and you showed up. And you know what? Sometimes that's what it takes, is showing up into those small steps. Often we think that fear is one of those things that we have to conquer before it counts for something. But I want to tell you that it does count for something, that the small steps count, that courage often shows up in the middle of fear that's raging. And so I just want to encourage you in the small steps. Whatever it is that you're going through. I don't know what it is. If it's depression, if it's cancer, if it's failure, you lost your job, it's just a bad day with the kids, whatever it is, and you're just not sure that you can keep going and get back in the saddle, just remember the small steps matter. You don't have to do the whole trail ride at once, but get back and do those small steps. And so I just want to encourage you with that. And I just pray that as you battle, as you fight, because that's what it is, it's a battle and it's a fight, that you will find the courage to continue to take small steps every day.